Ooh, this is Chris here with Is It Worth Seeing Theatrically, episode 35. We're talking Bring Her Back. This is the latest movie from Danny and Michael Philippou. They started out as a YouTube channel called Raka Raka. And they had their first actual movie was released called Talk to Me, which was an interesting supernatural thriller. This one is a supernatural horror, sort of. The underlying plot themes that the movie deals with, it is fascinating. The movie is so well done. The story itself is interesting. It follows two kids, a brother and a sister who lose their dad. He dies in a shower accident, and they end up going into foster care with this lady, and she kind of is slowly gaslighting the brother because she only wants the sister there for some reason. And so it's kind of this whole, there's this whole underlying theme of trauma and people not being able to cope with someone in their life passing away in a proper way. And it does a wonderful job of like having that underlying subtext under the actual story that's going on. And so as you're sitting there watching it, and it does get pretty graphic at times. There were a couple scenes in the movie that I thought they were really well done, but they kind of went on a little too long and made me a little uncomfortable watching, just because of how the gore was done and handled in this. These two brothers have done a wonderful job with these movies. And if you ever go back and watch any of their YouTube stuff, it's pretty interesting to see what they were doing back on YouTube, and then to actually be able to take and get full funding for some of these movies. They've taken and then they've stepped it up another level with this one. For a sophomore outing movie, this one is well worth seeing in the theater. I highly recommend it. I was lucky enough to get to go see a early screening of it, so when it does release on May 30th, I'm going to go back and watch this one again. I liked it a lot. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Comment, let me know if this is something you've been looking forward to, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.